All right, hello wine-drinking people. Today is Tuesday, the 2nd of October, and yes, you are reading the schedule correct. We do have an event every night this week. Well, last night I was out at see a good friend Tony Syndico's new restaurant that he just opened up for like a 10-course tasting menu. So for me, looks like 6 nights this week. Don't worry, folks. Don't worry about me. I am a trained professional. And I'm going to get my blood checked this week just to make sure that everything's okay. No, but, you know, I'm in training for this. This is the Wine Olympics we have here at the Wine Watch. So the month of October, November, and, of course, December are just incredibly busy here. So check out the calendar for things we'll be squeaking on there. Like, we just put Alejandro Fernandez on the calendar, the owner of Bodegas Pesquera, at the end of this month. That should be fantastic. Last time we had him at Cafe Max, he had everybody singing in Spanish by the end of the dinner. And today, what have we got to sell you? Well, you may have seen our Domaine de Janasse offering just a few months ago when the Chopin CHATEAUNEUF de PAPE and the Vignes came out, 98 to 100 points. Man, I had to immediately put together a tasting just to showcase what this 2010 vintage is like, because I knew these wines would sell out in short order, as you know, the quantities, especially of Grenache, down 30 to 40% in 2010. It was a great vintage, but a smaller vintage than normal. So you're going to see these wines, especially the highest rated wines of this killer 2010 vintage, which, by the way, Robert Parker Jr. has said could even be better than the legendary 2007. Amazing, folks. It just keeps getting better. And, well, the 2010s that I've had, let me tell you, the Chopin and the Vignes from Janasse, incredible. Definitely worthy of their near-perfect rating. But, hey, the Reserve Cotes du Rhone just came out at $15 for 90. It got 92 points. This is the cuvee that's just done for Eric Solomon. And man, I have to tell you, it's just a stunning little bottle of wine. You cannot beat the wines you can get from the Southern Rhone for $15 or less. Biodynamically, organically produced in a lot of cases. And this wine, an incredible little value here. And just a wonderful cornucopia of ripe berry pie fruit coming out in the nose here, and that kirsch liqueur and that dark licorice spice, and just wonderful floral notes that and this garrigue quality these wines have, which speak volumes about the place where they come from. These 2010s have incredible freshness, the hallmark of a great vintage. They also have dense fruit. This is a vintage that I've rarely come across in the Southern Rhone. Just incredible potential. Even these entry-level wines are outstanding. We have the TERRE d'Argel also on this offering. Like I said, I don't know why these two snuck in after the Vignes and the Chopin, two of their top-level cuvées, but these are two of their entry-level wines, and we only got 5-10 cases of these wines, so they will not be around long at these prices. $22 for the TERRE d'Argel. This is a single vineyard Cotes du Rhone that lies just outside of the CHATEAUNEUF de PAPE appellation, but a stunning little wine, and equal in quality to some people's CHATEAUNEUF de PAPE at half of the price. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we still have some of the Vignes left. Actually, we got a few extra cases of this wine, so people didn't pick up their allocation. Can you believe these 2010s? We are going to be grabbing up as much as we can. Like I said, the wines that I've had from 2010s have just been stunning. And hey, we've got some of the Domaine de Janasse's friends, well, some other wines from Eric Solomon's selections, wines that we buy every year. The CLOS Saint-Jean 2010 is in. This 2009 was a stunner. The 2010 rated equally as high. And then the Roger Sabon wines, we have some of those left from 2010. And then the Vignes from Domaine MARCOUX and the CHATEAUNEUF de PAPE also just arrived. So check it out. Everything that we've got in the store from this incredible 2010 vintage from CHATEAUNEUF de PAPE on this offer. I'm your host, Andrew Lamposoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.